Hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla Streams, Drencos 1 HT2D. Um, so today we're gonna be being about trying to rescue Rubus, or summon her at the very least. The only time you really have to rescue her per se is in the third game. The other two you're just summoning her. So there's that to consider. Alright. So, yeah. Alright, everything should be set up now. I have the guide up, and before that, let me just go ahead and take a quick look-see to see if Drone Quest 2 got updated. Yes, it did. Yeah, the guide is currently up to Mercy and Magic Key Exploration. So, considering how late you get the Magic Key, not concerned about it at all. About being ready for when I'm gonna need it. Not a bit. Good. I love when a plan comes together. Alright. So now we need to go to the grave of Galen. Uh. Wallop! Whoa. He got tougher. See, that's a lot of them. Nice work, me. Yeah, he got a bit tougher. Like, since last we fought. But hey, Solo, thought you alive and kicking, I see. Not that would expect less than a licety. It was my massive heart to know thou art well. And might I ask, is that fair maiden that stands beside thee? Yes, sir, I'm Gwaylan, Princess Tentacle. Pleasure, I'm sure. Princess, what have you been up to, Solo? I believe that about summeth it up. Why, blimey. Thou never ceases to amaze, Solo. Is the dragon single-handed? Thou art tasty a scrap and no mistake. Indeed he is. As if thou wilt permit me, absolutely hard as nails. Bring so to Fair Gyllenhaal, if might ask, Sir Robin. I espied a strange cloud in the sky, experience of foreboding most severe. Seemed me to peg it here to town right quick. 'Twas good that I did, for when I arrived, see shed loads of monsters, causing a right kerfuffle. To make short work of them with this here axe of mine. Let it fear before the hatchet of justice. Get ye, thou rotters. I think that we'll find that we too played our part. Oh, it's you guys. That thou wouldst claim to have driven back the horse eagle-handed, thou vainglorious rogue. We meet again. Rich of thy deeds have been granted many. Is it true that thou didst free the Princess Gwendolyn from her captivity? Assume that thou wast his first go-to source of darkness to save the world? Nah. Huh. It's not hide thy light under a bushel, friend. You have not been found wanting our efforts? Long have we trained since last we met, and hard. And yet, still we struggle to protect even a single town. Thou art of the line of Urtrick? Thou art a true hero? This I understand no more than ever. So go forth and save the world. Know that Gallenholm, at least, is in safe hands. Precisely. Ahem. We leave the remainder of Elfgard at thy care. The princess is like, okay, Solo, we seriously need to talk about this snark of yours. It's not very attractive, you know. Okay, back to business at hand, though. You know, if they would just refer to it as the Sacred Lyre, I probably would not hate the name as much. But calling it the Lyre of Ire just sounds incredibly lame. Like, come on, man. Okay, so we got a couple of things in here last time. Did we get everything on the first floor? It's not saying there's anything. Well, I'll check anyway. Nope, we didn't get this. And not this, okay. The magic water and the coins. Another 2 treasures, huh? Yeah, looks like we got that, which was a mini medal. Oh, here we go. Set plain clothes. Okay, I now know where all the stuff are at now.
Bravo!
Speaking of, unless I really need this stuff now... Pirate King's pinned it the whole way. More item drops, you know? And for later on, actually. Yep, medicinal herb. Yep, we got everything on this floor. Onwards to the second. This is when the real work begins. Okay, so... First, check over here. Nothing. Okay. This one. Yeah, this is where we need to go. Skeletal swordsman, eh? Hey, we got plenty.
Thou art a hero indeed! Thou art a hero indeed!
Wait. No, I do have Erdrick's armor on. Never mind.
Not today!
Damn it.
Thou art a hero indeed! Have care!
Begone!
Okay, crackle slash scroll. Okay.
Have care! Thou art a hero indeed!
Steel broadsword, eh? Yeah, at this point, money isn't as important to me, as we're gonna be finding out much later.
Oh no!
Oh, is that so?
Well done!
Level up. 16 HP, 16 MP, 5 strength, 2 resilience, 6 agility, 5 stamina, 4 wisdom, 5 luck. Man, how high of a level do you have to be to get that, I wonder? Yeesh. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I was, a little concerned for a moment there. Ooh. Yeah, you're not weak to anything.
Have care! Thou art a hero indeed!
Oh no. Oof. You are being mean.
Oh
Um...
no! Well done!
Okay. Seed of Magic! Okay, well at least you made it worth the trouble. More MP is always nice. Okay, so I'm going to be using Padfoot at this point. Oh, come on. Enough of the freaking Dazzle shit.
Begone!
Thou art a hero indeed!
Yeah, figured. It's just a matter of time before we saw you again.
Oh no! Have care! Oh no! Well done!
Sage's Elixir. Got Seed of Life and Seed of Stamina. And 34 gold coins and spider webs. Oh shit.
Well done!
Figures.
Oh no!
Supple!
Bravo!
I had a feeling I was gonna mess up the order here. Well, whatever. It's a short area, so... Of course.
Have care.
Oops.
Excellent.
Damn it. Really?
No.
I'm getting so tired of this. Because I'm tired of these. Like, I hate them. They hit so damn hard compared to anything else. Yeah, they put me out of critical, so I'm just gonna have to fully heal, which annoys me, since I like the souped up. Really? No. I healed up for this, you piece of shit. Okay. Because, yeah, that's annoying. I hate that they're not weak to anything, too. That's really stupid.
Oh no. Oh no.
I mean, look how long it takes to kill them.
Oh no. Well done.
Yeah, I wish I got crits more often, to be honest. Oh, there's Sage's Elixir, at least. Okay. Can we stop with the mimics? Going to equip this.
Not today!
Thou art a hero indeed.
Seed of Wisdom. Damn.
Well done.
Another one? Really? Wow. Sure thing. Again, I haven't been using any mods for, like, stuff like item drop rates, so this is just normal when you have two of these on. It's pretty cool. What's not so cool is having to deal with this shit. Yeah, I don't like you.
Thou art a hero indeed.
Well,
Have care.
that was nice.
Have care. Have care.
What it with the dazzle, man? This whole place is nothing but that.
Zapple!
Well done! Have care!
Yeah!
Okay, I still hit.
Have care! Oh
Yeah!
no! Oh
Yeah! Not today! Yeah!
Okay, how close are we? Not too close. Is this another one? Let me see it. No. Okay. Ugh. Good. 2 falls of magic water instead. That is way better. And there it is. The Sacred Lyre. The version is marked a poem penned by Galen himself. Sounds of such a trance as they made hard to dance throughout the years. Silver strings, Prince of Spring, no feet appears. Okay, this is the same one as before, right? Does this Sturtrick bold, the might still evolved, was human yet? Suffered as would I or you. Forced to venture forth into, sweet home forgot. These helm of legend thus us hid, great will but blade our hero did, view with hope. Outward went and demon slew, though homeland lost and all they knew, full few could cope. Or a trick hero bold and brave, to the world from darkness save. Thy pain I feel, so I take up harp and turn, those who all might learn of thine ordeal. Well, the Amps recorded some of the Erebus. I'm checking with the Dream Whisperer. Alright. Works for me.
So you have everything we need to summon Rubis. Well done.
Then the ceremony can begin?
It can. But we'll need to go to the top of the Shrine of Rain to carry it out. Atop the shrine, the sigils 5 install. Then, fairy flute and lyre of ire in hand, raise up a song to mighty Rubis' call. Thy melody shall reach that other land. If we do that, she'll come back to us. I'll play the lyre. Somebody else will need to come and play the flute.
Well, I'm not going. It's too dangerous. And I'm too, busy. Yes. Maybe our resident hero here could do it.
I didn't exactly take any classes in flute playing.
Perhaps I might?
No.
I'll do it.
Should have been the princess.
Chief! You should be in bed! And besides, you can't go. You might get hurt again.
Not with our resident hero by my side, I won't. You'll look after me, won't you?
No.
I think I must have misheard you. You'll look after me, won't you?
But I know he's a hero, but he can't protect everyone.
Not on his own, he can't. Which is why we're going to help him. After all, if the whole world gets plunged into darkness, it won't be very nice for us fairies either.
She said the same thing.
It's not going to be easy. And it's definitely going to be scary. But we have to help him. For our own sake. And for those we've lost.
All right, I'll do it. I'll help him. For me. And for her.
The darkness is spreading further with each passing day. We have to get to the Shrine of Rain right away.
You hang out with the mermaids a lot, haven't you? Alright, now... This is the part I'm most curious about, really. Sage of Wrench nowhere to be seen. Suspicious, but alright. So now it's time to go up here. Diamond. As a matter of fact, these days, instant death is becoming a bit more of a constant. So, I'm not going to be taking my chances anymore. I'm carrying those with me. Alright, next floor. There are enemies in here, so... let's see what they're all about. Over here we get Vials of Unsealant. Next. Over here... let's see...
Ha!
Oh
Wait, that's it.
no! Thou art a hero indeed!
I was expecting a lot worse. Oop, powder. Wait, hold on. Whoa, hold on.
Oh! Yeah!
Yep, I forgot to get the mini metal. We need to get 35 total for the next thing, so I'll be keeping an eye out for that.
Flames!
Thou art a hero indeed!
Wusses. Okay. Seed of Life. However, here we get some gold coins and a Seed of Strength.
Yeah. Ah.
Have care!
Oh.
Have care!
Yeah.
Bravo!
May as well get the MP back.
Care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thou art a hero indeed!
Yeah, this place isn't too tall either. Or too big, or whatever. Seed of Defense. Vial Pure Water. 113. Kingdom Hearts! Now we need to go over here.
Yeah.
Well done!
Ah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Bravo!
Oh. Yeah.
Well done!
Seed of Luck.
Have care!
Yeah. Oh.
Do not falter!
Oof.
Much better.
Yeah, let's not take any chances there.
Have care!
I was not expecting the critical hit
Well done.
to hit that hard.
Not today. Yeah.
Thou art a hero indeed!
Full Moon Ring. And Special Medicine. Yeah, really should be using Mickle Herbs more often. I mean, I do have them. Well... I'll equip the banishing bell. Damn it. And I'm gonna equip... and the Hermes hat. You'll understand why in a moment. As for what else? Strengthening, I suppose. Alright. Crap, thou art the outbows that they call the Sage, art thou not? Shake a tail feather and hand over the Staff of Rain. I shall not. Staff is entrusted to take care of my line by mighty Urdrick, and our care shall remain. I would sooner die than hand it to the likes of thee, fiend. Then die thou shalt. Thy bones shall I feather my nest. Oop. Can it truly be thee? Matters not. So if thou art, this will soon be Des a Dodo. Oh man, that's a reference. Doesn't mean dodos exist in their world. Or did. Yeah, this is a boss. He uses strong attacks, wind magic, and tries to silence you, so you can't use your healing spells. And I forgot to equip stuff, actually. Still, for the most part, I don't think it's gonna matter much.
Not today!
Okay, that first turn didn't do much to me. So... also... really? Yeah... they kind of screwed me by sorting out my items here.
Ah! Thou shalt not escape!
Hopefully the bashing bell's extra defense against that will help.
Not today!
Have care!
More heal! Not today! Ha!
Where is it?
Thou shalt not escape!
Ow.
Oh no!
I cannot fall! Ah!
Damn it. Oh my god, stop.
Ah!
Oh no!
Much better! Ha!
There's to play it safe here.
Have care!
One more.
Not today!
That should give me enough to finish things here.
Not today! Much better. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Let us waste no time in summoning Lady Rubis.
That was a bit more trouble than I was expecting he was going to be. Level up. 38 HP? 30 MP. Oh, 2 levels. 30 MP? 10 strength. 6 resilience. 9 agility. 17 stamina. 10 wisdom. 11 luck. That's what I've been waiting for. This is Kazap, aka Thordane, and one of the best abilities in the game to have. It's really good, and probably would have made this fight really easy. But alas. Phew, it's rather too close for comfort. That was my thing, Solo. Those arrived not only in the nick of time, but accompanied by the fair Princess Gwaelin to boot. Ever art thou full of surprises. Solo did come to mine aid in my hour of direst need. And now he shall be by my side forevermore, tee-hee. Sorry we're late. Fairies? Whatever next. Uh-oh. I can't believe it's come this far already. Should be explained in time, good sage, but for now we must make for the altar with all haste.
Let us begin. The time has come.
The time has come. Return to us, O Holy One.
Kinda sucks that they don't play the tune.
I am Rubis, mother to the land of Alefgard.
Almighty Rubis, we have awaited your return.
And I have awaited your call, beloved fairies. You did well to reach me in that place. And who is this I see before me? The scion of Erdrick, and beside him, Gwaelin of Tantagel. That I was able to return was thanks to you both. You have my gratitude.
And thou hast mine, Lady Rubis. 'Twas thanks to thee that the hero and I were united.
Perhaps the message I entrusted to you might bring about other unexpected results. But we must not grow complacent. Though I have driven back the darkness for now, I have not rid the land of it entirely. Until such a time as its source, the Dragon Lord, is defeated, Alefgard will not be safe.
Rubis, dragons were once our holy protectors. How did the Dragon Lord come to be infected by the power of the night?
I know not, and I would return him to his true form if I could. But it may already be too late. Scion of Erdrick, the Dragon Lord must be stopped ere the darkness spreads. And only you, one born of the blood of heroes, might stop him. In order to reach him, you will need 3 sacred objects. One of the rain, one of the sun, and one of the rain's bow.
And thankfully you already have the Sunstone.
The last may only be gained by means of a certain holy talisman. Seek out that talisman. Gather the relics of rain and sun and journey to the shrine known as the Sanctum. There, all shall become clear. Beloved fairies, you have suffered much.
Yes, we have. But we've made up our minds. We're not going to let it happen again.
We're going to help the hero.
Then allow me to entrust to you part of my power, that you might aid him all the better. I leave the fate of this world in your hands.
She is gone?
Not gone, just returned to the land. She's part of it, you see. I'm sure if she has any more messages for us, she'll let you know.
Almighty Rubis herself, thou didst summon her unto us, and with the storied lyre of ire, no less. The staff of rain is thine, bold hero, for thou didst return to us that which I asked, and I am a man of my word. Pray, visit me in my chambers.
Princess Gwaelin to the rescue? If you get into a fight, Princess Gwaelin is with you. Watch over the action from afar. Greenland won't get her own hands dirty, and can't be hurt, but she will support her savior through the power of prayer. Wait, what? Well, that's the whole prayer thing is new, at least. Use beyond those fairies, to worship Rubus. His power she's given us to protect it. Promise to help you out? Don't go thinking that means you can rest on your laurels. You do anything stupid, you won't see me for dust, so be careful. Oh, right, we need to see him. Oh. At the front, okay. I do have the Sunstone, right? Yeah. Wonder why it's telling me to go back to the castle then. Where did the coming ones to see Brave Solo? Oh, to conceal it by means of the herb known as Fading Jenny. So open it, its contents are thine. Staff of Rain. Also, the Fading Jenny trick won't work since it's very temporary. And by temporary, I mean last mere seconds. So I don't know what kind of sorcery he's using. Staff of Rain, trusted to our care long ago. Well, to keep it safe for so long. Indeed I have. My duty done, so I'm headed to the latest line of heroes. I'm free to do as I please at last. Rain is the first of the 3 secret treasures, possesses the bounty of the clouds. Deliverance to inform thee, last may only be gained by means of a certain talisman, sacred amulet. Second is the Sunstone, it is the light of the heavens. By glow emitting from thy satchel, see if thou hast acquired it already. Though my focus on efforts on the talisman, wherever could it be? This sensation. Solo, 'twas only powerful Rubus, I swear it. Came from the south, yes, far to the south, beyond Catlin and to the ends of the earth. She would have the journey there. I think she must be talking about the Shrine of the Spirit. It's where we fairies used to live. It's where we kept the secret amulet. Just give it to the hero as proof of her trust, but then we were attacked. Boss stepped in and made sure we could all escape, but friend was swallowed up by the darkness. Amulet sank to the bottom of a horrible poisonous swamp. Burbus is back now. Darkness is gone. Well, not gone, but driven back at least. Thought the Dragon Lord would have got his filthy hands on the amulet a while back. Burbus must be trying to tell you that it's still there. We must await to the Shrine of the Spirit with all haste, Solo. Alright. Oh no. Damn it. There was a mini medal we were supposed to get before we left that room. Damn it. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, fine. At least it doesn't take too long to get back. Okay.
Nyah! Nyah!
Now we can continue. Okay. Okay. Going to stay at the inn here. And I do not have a pleasant experience of this place. As a matter of fact, I'm already going to prepare for this. Thankfully I have 2 of these, it's very important. Alright. This place. I sense a holy power emanating from above us. And yet I sense a great evil also. Mini metal get. Just one off too. Can I, like, refresh that autosave? Also, there's this over here. Extract? Seed of Strength and a diamond. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? Trust me, we're gonna need all the help we can get. Alright. As a matter of fact, let me equip this. I think it's going to be more useful than that little bit of defense, really. Armageddon. Aptly named. This guy's a bitch. First thing you want to do, up your defense. He always starts with
Thou
this.
shalt not escape!
A powerful black mist that prevents any magic. How nice. Using Wild Side is actually a bad idea in this fight. But... let's see. Yeah, upping your defense and lowering his attack is kind of important here.
Thou art a hero indeed.
Well, appropriate for me to turn this down.
More heal! Ha! Much better. Ha!
Oh
Oh, he can turn it back on you, though. Oh, that's not fair. I thought it was just the damage, not the effect. Well... can't turn this back on me, though. Damn it.
I cannot fall.
Have care.
Much better. Ha! Thou shalt not escape!
Now, if I was playing on normal, this guy would be even more of a bitch, since he gets 75 HP back every turn. It's a built-in regen for him, and it's really annoying. On Dracky Quest, at least, they took that away from him, so you don't have to worry about that being a problem throughout the fight.
Well done.
Yeah, on easy mode, this fight's much more manageable, thankfully.
Much better.
Okay.
Thou shalt not escape!
Because between the HP regen, and the fact that you need to heal a lot, and the fact that he can knock your attacks back at you, it's unpleasant, usually.
Oh no.
Oof.
Ha! Oh! Ah! Oh!
Yeah, especially if we start using Sword Dance.
More heal! Thou shalt not escape! Oh!
Almighty Rubis, bless thy servant.
Oh. Yeah. Now I get the HP regen. And a defense boost. Okay.
Hero!
Well, if I get a critical hit, it gets knocked back on me too? Fuckers. Man, that's pretty good.
Please no!
I cannot fall. More heal! I cannot fall!
Damn it.
Have care!
It's like he always knows when I'm about to attack him too, which is an annoying thing.
More heal!
Oh no!
You are not gonna put up with it. I'm not putting up with that shit.
Much better. Oh! More heal!
Oh no!
You know what? Yeah, I'm
Cannot fall.
I don't think he could use that twice in a row, so...
Oh no!
Ha!
Bravo! The malice I sensed is no more.
Oh, still a pain in the bitch. A pain and a bitch, I mean, is what I meant to say. Level up. 12 HP, 22 MP, 5 Strength, 3 Resilience, 7 Agility, 6 Stamina, 8 Wisdom, 3 Luck. Sacred Amulet. Also, if I wasn't equipped with the full moon rings, his attacks can paralyze you. I forgot to mention that. So yeah, that's even cheaper.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Ah, you can, can't you? It's me, the chief. You know, the fairy. I'm speaking to you from the Shrine of Rain. Lady Rubis gave me a special new power, you see. The boss wants to talk to you about something. Hang on. Oh, I think this should work.
Hello. Thanks for getting rid of another one of those horrible monsters. That talisman you just got. It's a symbol of Rubis's love. She gave it to Erdrick way back when. And you humans came to call it the Mark of Erdrick. Now that you've got it, the sage at the Sanctum will recognize you as a hero for sure. So get a move on. The Sage of Rainbows is waiting for you.
The Mark of Erdrick. Yeah. Okay, so... yeah, I really, for the moment, I'm gonna keep that on, but not for much longer. As for this stuff, though, Mark of Erdrick. Luck up, huh? Kinda wish it was a different stat, but... oh well. Suppose it's good for fighting metal slimes. More on that later. Okay, so yes. We need to go to the Sanctum as our next destination. Seed of Life, Strong Medicine. Cool. Frazzled Feathers, Hapless Helm, Staff of Divine Wrath, Item Enthusiast, doing 150 items. Huh. A hidden spot. Cool. Alright. Damn it. Oh. Agility Galette. Damn it. Trying to find this other item, but it's taken forever. Oh, wait. Magic Bell, there we go. Okay. Behind here is a mini medal, which brings us to 35. Awesome. So, deliver to true hero to make sure the princess brave with thy birthright?
Blood of the hero, descendant of Erdrick. The time is upon us. Now, at last, rain and sun shall be conjoined. Make haste, give unto me the Sunstone and the Staff of Rain. Almighty Goddess, hear me. On this day we do lay upon thy sacred altar the offerings of sun and rain. Take thee the rainbow drop from the altar and go forth.
So change the rainbow drop.
Thou hast endured much, but thou hast prevailed. Go thee to the cape west of Rimuldar, that o'erlooketh that accursed isle, and there put the drop to use. I shall remain here and offer up prayers for thy success. May fortune go with thee, brave hero.
Okay. So now that we've done that... time for item cleanup. Because now we need to go to Gallenholm. There he is. Hi, Zaylan. Meet again, Solo. Fitting than here in the home of my storied ancestor. Just now I did meet with a most intriguing, rookish fellow by the name of Robin Hood. Was here to his claim? Was this a gift upon the father by the Erdrick? Suit of attire most marvelous indeed. Sarah did seem the kind to elaborate for the sake of a gripping tale. As only know if what he imparted to me was the truth. Jaro, he also spoke having met with fairies. Some have heard tell of encounters with fairies in fields of flowers the far south. Could such rumors really be true? Tis that mighty Erdrick to consort such beings. One could do worse, perhaps, than go and see. Oh, hello, Solo. What are you doing here? What? There's such a open find somewhere with a deep connection to Erdrick? Let me think. To be honest, I really only knew Erdrick in passing. It was Ortega I knew better, Erdrick's dad. Very strong. She've seen him swing that huge great axe around, but very kind as well. He once saved me from some monsters in this very field. But you're looking for some with specific connection to his child, right? No really springs to mind. No that you wouldn't already know, anyway. The boss knew Erdrick better. She might know some I don't. You ever at the Shrine of Rain, maybe you can ask her. Alright. Just want to see. You filled me on what you're looking for. It's a really deep connection to Erdrick, right? Think I know just the place. Looking for you. Feeling terrible today, so I'm gonna take you there myself. The one place you can't get to on land, actually. We're on an island west of Tentajo. It's where Erdrick first set foot in Nilfgaard. Not long after Zemo was defeated, Erdrick came back here and looked up to the sky above. It was always so cheerful in front of other people, but that day, for once, the mask slipped. Eyes that once filled with resolve now filled with tears. Lips that once kept a stony silence now moved to a silent prayer. Perhaps it was a message to the world above, a message of reassurance to much missed mother. That was very sad, what happened to the hero at the end of Dragon Quest III. Or perhaps it was a plea. A plea to return home. Looks like it might be somebody's grave. And there's something on the ground beside it. Erdrick's helm. It looks more closely. There's something engraved beside it. May victory smile upon you, great hero of Eliahan. Realize Ortega the hero. So now we have Erdrick's helm. It doesn't give the MP cost reduction, but it is a much better thing to wear. Which was the Lion's finest. 50 on you, great hero of Eliahan, is engraved on the interior. Bestows various effects on those who don it. It protects you. It gives you extra protection against all stats effects in the game, including instant death. Very nice thing to have, really. Okay, so I'm gonna... Let's see. Go and put this back just in case. And... the only thing we're missing is the sword now. A few times now, to zoom in and out. Right, trying to frame? Right then, shall we? And now we can warp there if we want to, just like she can. So, cool. Oh wait, there was something else we could have gone there, actually. Oh, it's next to the tomb, okay. Two-leaf clover. Follow path to the end of the dock? Oh. Mini metal kit. It's 36. Noble Sir, see before me? Size Zelen. So borrow Elf Guard. Found the place you're looking for? Those learned of the place deeply connected to the ocean body Erdrick? His eyes so keenly sought? Ah, truly, such tragedies befell the hero bold. To leave behind one's beloved homeland, never to return. Erdrick must have suffered. I am forever in thy debt, good Solo. Ne'er could I've discovered this myself. But I must commit these emotions to paper, while they resonate yet so profoundly in my chest. Is this mine ancestor Galen? Do you just celebrate the world's beauty? But if its peoples, even as darkness descended, all hope seem lost. For you and I are the same, chroniclers of life in all its majesty. Suddenly seizure. Yes, the mother's warmth, father's pride, home long lost, a love denied. The voice could be Zelen? The best beloved bard himself? New work perhaps? It's beautiful and yet so sad, I fear I might sob. Should visit my old mother and father more often, sniff. So, my first playthrough, I totally skipped this, not realizing it. Oh, this seems to me the greatest gift of all, friend Solo. They have inspiration, but creative road is an end. Feel the flow of song return. Share this gift with the world entire. 1,000 thanks, bold and handsome hero. One day soon, I shall sing of thine own deeds, I am sure of it. Until then, adieu. A new song of Erdrick. Awarded for helping Zelen, I believe it said. Yeah. Alright, so we've taken care of that. Now when you summon Rubus, new secret spots appear on the world. And that's what we're going to be doing next. Let's see. First of all, we need to go to Roadside Inn. Yeah, okay. We need to go to the Southern Inn, though. Thankfully, they do show up on the map, so it's not as troublesome to find the location. Kind of wish sparkly spots were like that too, but take what you can get. In the chest for a mirror shield, which is kind of useless at this point, but it does sometimes reflect spells, though. I saw it. I saw it. There go his feet. Duplicate. Okay, so time for a rant of sorts. I believe the Erdrick equipment should have logically been the best stuff in the game. There's no reason for it not to be. Sadly, that's not the case in this game. The armor, helm, and shield all have tactically other gimmick shields that have more use. Depending on the situation, of course. But I kind of hate that. These are supposed to be legendary holy equipment of Rubus, and as a result of that, you'd think that they would be super useful? Like, more so than anything else, but these games say no. 1 and 2? Yeah, no. There are other equipment that has far more utility if you use them right. For some things, it's obvious. Like, the spiked armor can hurt enemies that do physical hits a lot. Also would have made that one enemy a lot easier. That boss, Armageddon. Would have made him easier. Considering that he would be hurting himself most of the time. And the mirror shield could potentially be better, since you can actually reflect some spells back. Which would make a certain boss we're going to be fighting later a lot more manageable. And for helmet, we have the duplicate. Lets you use spells twice in a row. We'll get into weapons a bit later. But yeah, we've already got what's here. Next up, we need to go outside of the fairy village. Oh my god. It's freaking headset, man. $7,044 gold coins. Mini metal. And file of slippery sap. I'll get more into these in a second. Next up, Domdura. Oh, I see it now. I do have a feeling the sparkly spots of the second game are going to be really bad once I get the boat. Because finding them in the ocean is going to be a pain in the ass. Just like they were in the third game. Okay. We're up to 38 mini medals now. There's a pot lidded here, seriously. Just arc south of it. For an Yggdrasil dress coat. Really? Oh, it lowers the chance of his wearers being confused, having their spells sealed away or their MP drained. And it is not worth the lack of magic defense that the Erdrick armor gives. Sorry. It's just not. Spiked armor, you can understand. Same for the Glombolero, letting you use MP more often. But this? Yeah, no. Ain't worth it. Next up, Remoldar. I think that's what they want me to go to. Yep. Seed of Strength. And Sword of Ruin. Really absurdly strong sword, but it's cursed. Few swords are so capable of critical hits. Ruins comes at a cost. Whoever wields it is inevitably cursed. High critical hit rate, huh? What is the curse effect, I wonder? Wait. I'm missing a mini-medal somewhere. Why am I missing one? Shit. I'm always afraid of this. Shit. Why am I missing one? Fuck. Come on, where'd I miss it? Okay, I don't think it's Shrine of the Spirit. I can check, though. Damn it, nope. Come on. Where'd I miss this? I don't think it was a Shrine of Rain. Oh, this is gonna piss me off so much. If I can't seem to find... Or I'm missing one of these. Damn it. Damn it. Where am I missing this? Oh. I think I know exactly where I'm missing it. Maybe. I think it's the grave of Galen. At least I hope so, because this is the only other place I haven't checked. Come on. Okay. May as well. If I end up not getting all the mini medals, you're gonna see a really pissed off Tesla. Wait, what? This isn't the right way? Okay. Okay, it's not this way there. Wow, this is actually a lot more annoying than it used to be. Ugh. Okay, come on, people. I need to know. It's like I can't seem to get over there. Oh my god. Yeah, no matter which way I go, they seem to not let me over there. Could either be this one or the one to the right. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, man. That was rough, man. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we need to go exchange them. We still don't have the last one. $39 medals. You get the meditation scroll, awesome. And now you get the mowing boomerang for 37. And for 39 you get the war drum. And now for the last one, you get a Gringham whip. I haven't been purchasing the Flame Tang Boomerang because of this. I knew you were going to get a better one anyway. Later on, especially better. And if you think you might be visiting metallic menaces, yeah, this is actually kind of useful. In theory, at least. I think there's a much better way. When it comes to, defeating them, but we'll get to the beginning of that later. Now... So the closest place to this now is... Wait, what? Okay. The soonest place to this is Remodar. And boy, let me tell ya, we're gonna have a lot of prep before we actually can comfortably deal with this. But we can at least enter it. Oh, and here's a spot up here. Chimera Wing, Pouch of Musk, Magic Water. Okay. Well, it's a steep drop. Gonna need some extra help to reach the other side. Use the rainbow drop? Sure will. Solo's rainbow drop aloft.
When rain and sun the twain do meet, the rain's bow shall a bridge complete. The legends spake true.
Did you doubt it? Meanwhile, at the Castle of Doom...
Try all thou might, thou shalt not prevail.
Pah! Still thy tongue! What knowest thee of my powers? I am the Dragon Lord, King of Kings, and the sphere is mine by right.
But what is this? Can it be? The bridge. It is restored.
Then the so-called hero approacheth. Good! He and the sphere both shall bend before my might!
And so the end draweth near.
Hargon confuses me. It's obvious from the ending of Dragon Quest III that he was involved in cursing the Dragon Lord to be dark and shit, since he was the one that raised him. But he almost seems content. Oh, there's a sparkly spot over there. I'll get it later. Seems content with the fact that he's gonna be taken out by the hero. Considering that this is basically the child of the Dragon Queen, you'd think he would care a lot more about making sure he wins or not. Yeah, I'm just saying, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's see, 2 for feathers, extract. Yeah, I still need to show off what all these items are about. I'm just gonna throw this out there, though, you're gonna be disappointed. Well, we're in the final dungeon. For the most part, the game's been pretty alright, though the mimics can certainly be a pain in the ass. I'm just saying. Tis not the most welcoming of places. Though I am daunted, I'm not afraid. Right by thy side, beloved. Alright. Alright. Oh, here we go. Empty. Yeah, of course. Of course. Well, whatever. Steel broadsword. Oh, you guys. You guys were a pain in the ass in Dragon Quest II. How bad are you here? And that costs 30. How much is this do?
Have care! Thou art a hero indeed!
Oh, and you have the same move, huh?
Have care!
Doesn't do as much, though.
Bravo!
Okay, is there anything this away? Technically, yes. And technically, no. It's empty. But I think there might be something up here. Oh dear! Already? Well, okay.
Oh no!
Well, I mean, you have a lot of HP, but You're not exactly tough. Gives a fair chunk. Got a cower ring. And that's all for this way, so let's get back to the beginning. Alright. Other side. Empty. Uh-huh.
Kazap!
Bravo!
Oh my. Pfft. Oh yeah. That's a lot. Level up. 18 HP, 3 MP, 5 Strength, 1 Resilience, 5 Agility, 8 Stamina, 6 Wisdom, 8 Luck. Okay, anything over here? Again, yes and no. And yeah, that's all this way. Okay, so let's just go back up here then.
Please, no! Have care! Oh no!
Kazap!
Oh my god. Those guys are mean. But you gave me a Sea of Agility. Freaking itchiness. Oh, she's so itchy all of a sudden. Oh. Whew. Okay, so back to it. Oh crap. Yeah, let's heal up. Suppose it's strange, beloved. Though there is not a window inside, I feel a draught coming from somewhere near to hand.
Thou art a hero indeed!
Well, it's not enough to completely decimate you, but...
Bravo!
But man, they give a lot of experience. I'm enjoying that. Around his feet. So it's okay. So clever thou art, beloved. I mean, you're the one that gave the tip, so... take some credit. New sigil effects. Don't care. Okay. Alright. Going down this way. What the heck? Okay, here we go. Took me a while to find a map on the guide for this.
Kazap!
Thou art a hero indeed!
And up here is a runic shield, another cursed item.
Ha!
Thou art a hero indeed! Bravo!
Yeah! Ah!
Very nice. Shouldn't take me too long to get a lot of these treasures out of the way. Is there currently any weapons that are currently stronger than... Damn it. No, there isn't. Really? Wow. Currently no weapons we have are better than the Melwing Boomerang. That's kind of hilarious, if I do say so. And we went the wrong way. Shit.
Ah!
Seed of Stamina. Yeah, a lot of enemies in here can drop seeds. At a pretty average drop rate. If you have the Pirate King pendants, though, it goes from average to above average drop rate. Which is pretty awesome, in hindsight. Hapless Helm. Okay, there we go.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Have care!
Yeah! Yeah!
Bravo!
And over here... Mimic. At least you're not as bad as you were, though. Especially if you're going to do that.
Have care!
Ha!
Well done!
Yeah, nowhere near as bad, thankfully. And Vial Siege's Elixir. Nice. Gold coins. Medicinal herb. Just in case.
Oh no!
Suit of hate mail. I'm assuming that's all that's this way. Yeah.
Thou art a hero indeed!
Mimic again.
Have care! Have care! Bravo!
Vial of Sage's Elixir again. And up here, another mimic.
Have care! Have care! Have care! Well done!
Okay. So far, they've all been giving me Sage's Elixirs in here, which is pretty cool. Oh right, one thing I never did is use the meditation scroll. Meditation is basically a full heal, but it costs 20 MP to use, so pretty costly, I will say. I'm not really sure what's the point of him using that. Doesn't look like it.
Hero! Thou must prevail!
The power of light!
Oh, does she only do it when I get low on HP?
Thou art a hero indeed!
Antifreeze earrings. Interesting. And here we get Totem's Electric Sword, beloved blade of the legendary hero of old.
The very relic that was entrusted to the people of Cantlin. The fiends who stole it from them must have returned here with it.
And we've almost gotten everything. Almost.
Have care! Well done!
I can sometimes outspeed those. But not all the time. Okay, can I get around this? Thank you.
Tis over!
Okay, it's sometimes a little more helpful when he's with other enemies. Level up. 31 HP, 11 MP, 5 strength, 2 resilience, 3 agility, 4 stamina, 6 wisdom, 5 luck. Damn it. I was considering that, but
Ha! Ah! Yeah!
yeah, they didn't stick around. So yeah, we only have this floor and the next one. Double-edged sword. Spell's up is so mighty that damages both foe and wooder alike. Yeah, that ain't worth it.
Tis over!
Well done!
Well done indeed. Another mimic.
Much better.
You know, it never really occurred to me to do this.
Oh no! Fine form! Bravo!
Yeah, if you know you can automatically put yourself in this stance. 5 stages elixir, cool. If you know to do that, then actually battles became incredibly easy at this point. I forget which one is actually for magic, though.
Have care!
I can try this.
Ha!
Oh.
Thou art outmatched!
Damn it, it did miss. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Excellent!
Yeah, I knew it was
Oh,
gonna
no.
I knew it was gonna hit you.
Bravo!
Well, and now we're on the final floor. Which has a pretty decent treasure room.
Have care!
Not today, Kazap!
Waistband. Seed of Magic. Medicinal Herb. 220 gold coins. Prayer Ring. Another Mimic, of course.
Thou shalt not escape!
Oh no!
Ha! Ha!
Fine form! Have care! Have care!
Thou art outmatched!
Diamond. 30 gold coins. And Chimera Wing. Yeah, that looks to be it. That's all the treasures. Wait. Hold on. Something's not right here. Where am I missing? How do I get here? Oh, right. Shit. Crap. I accidentally passed a treasure on an earlier floor. However, before I do that... there's something we want to do. This is something that's been a thing since Dragon Quest III, and wow, the camera doesn't know what to do here. Uh,
I sense the presence of the sphere of light. And if the sphere is present, then so too is the Dragon Lord. Speak not, beloved. I trust in thee. Thou shalt prevail.
well, he never speaks anyway, but still. What the fuck? Yeah, the zoom out mod is kind of weird in this room. Like, it doesn't know what to do. Oh well. Yeah, this is a thing ever since the, third game, where certain areas will have a teleportal that will basically, let you go from the end to beginning and so forth, which is very helpful. Specifically for some of the longer areas. Although Dragon Quest 2 does a weird one where they do it in the Cave to Renderac, where they warp you alright, but to a room that you have no way of escaping. I don't get that. Yeah, I'm way underleveled for beating the game, so I'm gonna do something about that. But that's okay. Okay, so... So considering we're just gonna have the final boss next time, and that's obviously gonna be a pretty short session, I'm probably gonna go ahead and start Dragon Quest 2 next time as well. I was considering not doing that, but if I don't, then we're probably gonna end up with like a 30-minute session. Because there's not gonna be anything else to do. Padfoot is very strange. It's like Padfoot also gets rave encounters if you're at a certain level, even though it shouldn't be doing that. It's supposed to lessen encounter rate, not get rid of it. So I'm wondering if the mod to rebalance the encounter rate is messing with it. Well, whatever. I'm mainly interested in getting the last mini-medal. Okay, it doesn't get rid of it entirely, I suppose.
Kazap!
Well done!
But yeah, if the first game is any indicator here, then Dracky Quest will do wonders for me in the second game as well. I don't think it's going to be quite as simple, though, since they tend to throw challenging content much faster. But that's better. Okay, now we have all the treasures. Unless I'm mistaken, we have all the treasures in the whole game, except for... Well, we'll deal with that in a second. First of all, it's important that I show off these two things. First of all, we have this. We have all of them. Because we did a Gringham Whip, which I'm curious which one they're going to be using here. Metal Maniac. Got all mini-medals. Sounds to have amassed the maximum mini-medals is a feat indeed. Not remaining with which to reward thee, save by maximum respect and appreciation. But yea, thou hast achieved feats that may be described, at minimum, as magnificent. Thou art no mere metal hunter, but a metal maestro. Pray that the items which I've awarded thee prove at least minimally useful on the adventure ahead. So... Okay, so it's not as strong as Erdrick's sword. Okay, good. I was afraid of that. Your lash takes on a life of its own when wielded by a true whip warrior. That does not explain anything. Okay. Looks like we have no choice but to test it then. But first of all, we need to go back to the fairy village, because I have another thing to discuss. Specifically, what you can do here now. So, we've taken care of all the sigils. But there's another service that they offer. How would it be without you, Solo? Give Thoroughbred Dragon Lord a club ring, it's you. Been thinking I'm a one-trick fairy either. I can craft all sorts of things, not just sigils. Be right, bits and bobs? Make something to help you on your way. You sure about that? Because I gotta say, from the selection here, you're not looking to be too impressive. I'm not even saying that to be mean. I would love it if there would be unique stuff here, but there really isn't. But then, so we could do with this, shall we? But all this stuff is weak. Well, except for one. And that's the Oom powders. However, as people would be quick to point out, that's not even all that special when you consider that if you get all the mini-medals, you get the War Drum, which is basically the Oom powder effect, but permanent use. Which means that not even these is really all that great. But hey, at least they would be good normally. Which is more than I can say for the rest of this shit. I'm like, seriously, why? You couldn't have at least offered special medicine, which, you know, you can't buy. Master Crafter. Well, there's the achievement, I guess, for crafting at least one of everything there. Okay, so there's that. But okay. Let's go back to Dragon Lord's castle. Time to test this weapon here. And I cannot use it for this. Nor this one.
care!
Of course. I need a vast group of enemies here. There, that'll work. Nope, it only hits a group still. Some versions of this hits all enemies, but I'm guessing it's not this one.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I get it. We also have this.
Thou art outmatched!
Well done!
Alright. So, yeah, largely speaking then, Ordric Sword's still better. The War Drum's pretty legit though, I will say. Okay, so there's apparently something we missed way long ago in the Call region. At which point, I think we're ready to stop for now, because I really just have a few levels to get, and then we can beat the game. Because we have crossed up all the side activity, every single bit of it. And then we'll be ready for the second game once that happens. Huh. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I get it now. Come to think of it, I think I missed this last time as well, that I played the game. I think it's because the game doesn't usually give you a reason to come over here, so it's easy to miss this. Adult herbs, 5 holy water, and a divine dagger. Alright. Okay, so... yeah, that's basically it. Oops. However, having played up to this point, I can definitely understand why they have a mod on Steam to make the Princess's AI better. Because she only really does the prayer thing when you are in the red, from what I've noticed. Like, she doesn't actually do it outside of that. Can I get at least to level 40? I could probably do it if I could land a liquid metal slime kill. But I'm having trouble with that. I know how to kill them efficiently, it's just I'm not having great luck with it. Speaking of... alright.
Oh no! Have care!
Thou shalt not escape!
It doesn't affect that? Really? Well, I got at least one. Level up. 3 HP, 17 MP, 4 Strength, 4 Resilience, 6 Agility, 7 Stamina, 6 Wisdom, 4 Luck. Got Giga Slash. I forgot I didn't get that yet. And that's the last thing we can get through leveling up. Truth be told, though, Giga Slash is kind of wasted in this game. Because Zap is useful on more than a few occasions. And Giga Slash really isn't. And it takes more MP to use anyway. Plus, if you have souped up skills enabled, then Kazap's souped up version does more damage. So there's also that to consider. But hey, whatever. Now there is a mod to make sure that the enemies in Dragon Quest 1 cannot run away. This includes metal slimes. And I think I'm going to do that, just so I can speed this along a bit. It's not as important in Dragon Quest 2, since enemies, on average, give more experience, but in this one, it's kinda nice. But yeah, this will be the end of things here. For now. Thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you later. See ya.